Morning. Feels very early today. Hi, Blue. How are you doing? You're doing good? Yeah, I'm doing good too. It's Saturday, so it's always good. I have done a little bit on this as well. The last couple of days, I've just been trying to fill out the areas with some trees and stuff like that. I need to put a few things in to make the guests happy. One of which was ATMs, which I've just whacked some down for now, down here. Seem to be getting used. How was games night? Did you get any playing? We played Mecha Chameleon. I think that's how you say it. Elise played, Vulcan played, and Sarah. I'm not sure what Sarah's username is, but I found it quite hard. It was fun though. It didn't get my heart racing like Among Us does, but I was finding it difficult to find people. I think I found Elise once, and I found Vulcan once. Elise was quite clever with hers. There was a police car on a wall that had, I think it was either a red light or a blue light as like the thing on top of the car, and she'd gone just next to it and done the other colour. So if it was a blue light, she did red, or if it was a red light, she did blue. But I did spot her. But I thought it was very clever. I do think it is cross-platform though, so if you want to play, we can. But yeah, it takes a bit of learning. Why are these stressed? Anna was stressed and trying to hide. Oh, it's a dodgy clone on Xbox Store, but not Electric Game. Ah, I thought it was on Xbox. Maybe it's not then. Why is it saying the bear can escape out of what is a... Oh, it's because of the barrier. It's saying it can escape here, but it's actually because I've got a null barrier sitting probably too far in, too far out. Seems happier now. It's found where it needs to hide. Now it's trying to hide again. Goodness sake. We might have to give it a little hide. So we do get babies quite often. That one's in the vet, so I don't know why I've got an alert for that. Oh yeah, that does sound like it was a dodgy clone. Definitely not the right one. And I want to fix some of these as well, so they're not giving a negative impact. I've also figured out this whole issue with these gates. I've got them working. So I've just been trying to make like the airlock area. A car won't come round now, you watch. Put it in testing, it should show you. They all open. So when you do these, I did the track and then I tried to add the barriers with the gates on them. What's easier is to do me turn that back onto on and I'll do it over the other side. That's not a gap. Let's go over here. You're wondering, do I have any other type of rides? A riverboat? Okay, it's probably the same type of thing with that. But when you build the track, it's not got the same symbols. We'll have to use the car one. Then, if you've already put your barriers in place, so I was using these, like this. If you then edit your track to add, if you've placed, like, that's not going in, but if you've placed, for example, this is when it's not going to work, but so say you've got it like that. It's not actually lined up completely straight because we thought that might have been it. What it is you need it to be not going like that. At some points you get it, so it's got like a little jigsaw piece, looks like. See that? If you get that symbol and click it, it actually makes it go through, and that's when it opens. It took me a long time to figure it out. I even watched like loads of YouTube videos, like Caesar and Leaf and people, and they had the same problems and hadn't, well, certainly the ones I watched hadn't figured out what was causing it, so it was no help. So it's just playing around with it until I figured it out. But yeah, I'll continue doing some of this because this is going to take a long time to put all of the plants in off stream. I was doing a little bit the other day and I ended up making a TikTok because I was building this area and there was just baby after baby coming over and playing here. It was super cute. Zoo Master now, they'll be coming to me. Yeah, watch out. But I've got my plan for the park in my mind, so to finish it off, I'm going to get the avatar bit finished, and then what I'd like to do is probably in the next week just try and finish this area and start filling in some of the little gaps, making sure we've got everything. And then when I'm back, what I want to do is a car parking area here, because at the moment I can't build here, which I didn't think about when I built this, but I could do a car park here so they come in round like there. And then this area here, I want to do a huge lake, and that's the only kind of clue you get in, because you know things could change, but there's something I want to build here. We've got time. It's going to go to 100 days today, so we've got 100 days. Jeez, yeah, I am. Should know that by now. So this was the bit we were kind of doing the other day, which I just want to do a little bit more to. So what's this? I made that yesterday. I got Copilot to make the image from Darcy. I'm trying to read my phone at the same time. Just show her hitting this button. It was because I was in someone's stream and they had a button like that, hitting the button, and I was like, it looks exactly how she does it. So why not? Demand satisfaction. Yeah, precisely. I think I fixed my hotkeys as well, which were annoying me. I haven't figured out what the problem was. I've just actually had to change to another key. For some reason, the number keys on my keyboard aren't working. And before you say it's not numlock, I don't know what it's doing. It worked. There we go. I'm wondering about putting an edge along here.
Yes, and yes.
No, it might look better finished if I do. I think it will. Now, I don't know if the sound alerts worked for you. It might be that they're muted for me, because they are new. I didn't hear it, did you? You heard it, okay. Was it really loud? It was fine, okay. It should have come up with a speech bubble on the screen as well, but I don't know if it did. I was too busy watching the game. It did, okay. So I've set it up correctly. So I did want some sound alerts, but I've been struggling to think of like what I like, because I don't really want things that make me jump or that are really loud. It's just not my style. But I say a lot of Alan Partridge quotes through the day, so I thought I might just have some Alan Partridge things, which would hopefully still make sense to people that haven't watched Alan Partridge. So I thought I'd try it out, see how I like it. You've not watched Alan Partridge. I'm disappointed. I'm not surprised, but I'm disappointed. You won't understand any of the quotes. I think they're very random, but they put a smile on my face. It's worse. The fact I'm disappointed. I don't actually like it like that, I don't think. No, we're going to go back. Have it as it was. Whoa, I didn't even see that one. Was that a proper ban? Let me check what was going on there. So there was another one. It's Extreme Elements was quickfire. It must have been a AI one, but there's another one that's come up, which it hasn't banned. I'm trying to see what they did. Oh yeah, it was another AI viewers one. There we go. Sorted both of them out. They both decided to come at once. I don't understand why anyone would want AI viewers. Don't say AI viewers in the chat if you don't want to get banned, because it will ban you. Because we get that many of them. But the fact it says AI, I'm guessing that it actually talks like a human or something, which is pretty weird. Sponsorships based on viewers count? Yeah, true. I'm not that worried, so it's all good. Morning, Loki. How are you doing? I want this water to be clearer, but I can't remember if it's... No, it's only this body of water. We can do that. Doing good, but having a bit of a headache, and my knee makes some problems. Sorry to hear that. I hope it clears up. Knee pain is one of those things that you don't remember how bad it is until you have it, and then you realise how much you use your knees. I'm doing good though, thanks for asking. I'm looking forward to the weekend now, it's not quite so hot. Now I wonder if that is viewable from in the tank, because we probably don't want it to be. No, it's not, that's fine. This one kind of is though. There's your knee being given you chip for a while. Blue, did you change your username? No, it's always been that way. Only since yesterday? Oh no. Sounds like you've injured it then. Hopefully you've not done anything like serious to it. You don't know what you did? You can get like bits of, I don't know if it's cartilage or bone, one of them, like chip off and go in the fluid part. Sometimes it does clear up, but sometimes you do need to get it cleaned out. Just move normally. Is it like getting like stuck, locked, or is it just painful? Someone beat to the non-underscore name. Dr. Pause, yeah. It's just painful when you walk. It's annoying. Hopefully it'll get better with some rest and some like anti-inflammatories. Getting old, yeah, almost 30. You've got it all to come. Need a smaller one. I hate the emoji. It's not right. Life begins at 30. Which type of rock's that? Savannah. And it's these ones. Where's the 5? Those ones. When your mum was in hospital, they said something like osteoarthritis can start at 30. It can. I don't think knees are the first place to be affected, though. Be wrong, but I think it's more like wrists and things. Hips, it could be hip. If you're unbalanced walking, that can hurt your knees. Yeah, that's it, fingers or the big toe, yeah. And big toe affects your balance, which can then hurt elsewhere, so. Hopefully it's just you've done too much and you don't realise it. And you're getting old. Getting payback for the other old comments. I am. I want to put another bit of this around here. Hi Milkshake. How would Universal be theming their zoo? This is a Universal zoo. It's actually called Silver Screen Safari, but my next zoo is going to be called Zooniversal. I've done areas based off some of my favourite TV and film. So I've got Bridgerton over here. And I have Nevermore Academy over here, which is from Wednesday. They've all got like various different animals and things living in them. And then this area is The Greatest Showman. arguably the best film there is. And yeah, funnily enough, I've started to write down things that I want to do in the zoo before Zoo 2 comes out, and naming the animals after the characters was on my list. So I'm glad you said that. Hi, Zai. I tried to set Glow Up Spin up for you. I obviously haven't done it. I was hoping I've set some of them up. And then the other area I've done is Avatar. So this is the bit that I was just working on the back of. So floating mountains are here. And then we've got the secret lab part in here, which the animals, we've got great giant otters on the right and little penguins on the left. And I was just working on the back of their habitats, so that's where I was around here. So that's the back of the giant otters here. And now I'm just doing the little penguins area over here. Takes a long time. No spinning allowed here, health and safety. Yeah. Well, I'll have to figure it out. I will get it working for you. You're trying to build as many breeding projects and get some golden franchise badges before Planet Zoo 2. So I've started this game just after Christmas. I haven't got into how I do any of the breeding part. I got very, very excited to get an albino zebra that came up in the animal trading. But I'd love to learn that in Zoo 2. I think I haven't got much time to learn it in here. People get dizzy, bump their heads, lawsuit. Yeah, okay, good shout, Blue. Looks so much cooler than last saw it. Thanks, I. Darcy won't save you. We exist to serve her. Welcome back, Loki. Glorp is all. So I got that one working, have I? You basically need to find an albino in the trading, which is kind of hard to do. Yeah, so I did get albino in the trading, so that's cool. So I wouldn't have probably managed it without that showing up. I was very, very excited, but I tried to stay calm because I was on stream. And I thought people might think I'm absolutely mental getting this excited over a game. But I do love this game so, so much. I feel like this bit here, as it's not visible, I could kind of do a little roofed bit with maybe plants running along it. I'm going to try it out. Realise, yeah, you're right. I was super excited about that. That moment you got the game for less long than me, but a better builder. Oh, thanks, Milkshake. I watched some amazing builders and I've tried to get better. I think we're all good at different things in this game. Like, I'm not very good at like the actual habitats. I don't think, like the landscaping. I really enjoy doing the buildings, but I haven't got good at the interiors. Excited for Zoo 2. I literally cannot wait. I keep drawing pictures about like things I want to build in there and getting very, very excited about it. And I think it'll be 100 days at 2 o'clock, so that's even more exciting. It releases a day after your birthday. Oh yes. So your birthday is in 101 days. Or 102, it depends how you count. I am hoping to do some blueprints in Zoo 2 because I haven't done any in this. I've done them in Jurassic, and it's been really nice to be able to create something and then like save that little section so I can just use it elsewhere and things. I never did that in here. I didn't know it was. I didn't really know it was a thing, so I didn't plan out things in terms of like using grids and grouping items and all of that kind of thing. Is it safe to assume you also played Planet Coaster? No, it's not safe to assume that. I'd never played any Planet games until I picked this up. And then I fell in love with this game. I was a big Animal Crossing player. It's all I played, to be honest. And then I moved over because I got a Steam Deck, and it just gave me so much more options. So I started with this as like my main game that I just got straight into. Then the lovely Daz recommended Jurassic World Evolution to me, which is a game I would never have picked up had it not been recommended, and I absolutely love it. So you would think I would love Coaster, and I loved it for a small while and was very excited about my plans for the game. But I just don't know if it's a time commitment thing or I just don't know how to play it properly, but I just haven't got into it as much as I wanted to. Yeah, so I really wanted to do like a sitcom part. So I wanted to do like a log flume with a sofa for friends. I wanted to do a hospital with an elevator drop for Scrubs. I wanted to do a Gavin and Stacey car ride. So there was all these things that I really want to build in there, but I just haven't got into it. I'm a huge animal lover. Been around animals my whole life, so I think that's, and I do love themed things. I've always done, like, if I'm doing anything, I like theme it a lot, so like Halloween and things like that. So I think it's just a crossover of those. I do love animals more, you're right. Can't get away from that. I absolutely love theme park rides, don't get me wrong, but the animals are special. Oh, it's nice to see us using that little rock. Okay, this then will give me a way of like building something up top there, but I need to check that we can't see it from inside the lab. Do you play Planet Coaster as well? Because I know a lot of people play both. Yeah, that's fine, we can't see it from in here. Do I roleplay? Yeah. I don't think people would like to work for me after the way I treat people in my other games. But yeah, I try to build and look after the animals. The idea is I give them a nice place to live that's also like a theme park. Yeah, Horse Picture Studios, you fitted in well. that will mean I can then hide all of that part. So I should be able to do a nice rock bit coming along the back here. You role play 95% of the games you play. I love that. So I watched when I was trying to get into Coaster, and I watched. I wish I could remember the name. I watched someone that was building like an old theme park, and they brought in like new rules as they were playing. So it would be like, at the start, it's like we could only use these type of rides, and then it was, oh, now we're really getting into preserving like old parts of the park. We've got a tree preservation order, all of these kind of things, which I'd never seen anybody play like that. Actually, I love that. Play a lot of like board games that have that kind of same like storytelling imagination, and like changes up the gameplay based on that, which it reminded me of that. I thought it's a really, really good idea. Might be something I try to incorporate when I do my next zoo. The food chain here is Darcy, me and then chat. Slightly around the wrong way, but yeah, Darcy's definitely up there, and she knows it. She's been good today. She's not bashing the bell yet. Your role play is you being the CEO of milkshake mega corporations. Instead of Minecraft. I love that. Oh, I've seen Euro Truck Simulator with lactose logistics. I love it. Yeah, the Milkyverse. So I guess it's the same. I've always built film and zoo, film and TV environment type things. So Animal Crossing, it was I would build an entire island based on something. So that's just followed me across to these games. And I somehow ended up with Blue in the chat, who has not watched like anything in his life, it would seem. Remember last time we talked about Humble Bundle? You think there's a game bundle that would fit my palette? Oh, what is that? So they change them up all the time. I've not looked for a few weeks. Someone built Animal Crossing's Village in Minecraft. I love that. What I love with games like this, though, especially like Animal Crossing, is the start status for every player is the same. You know, like in Animal Crossing, they have the same number of rocks, they have the same size map, they have the same items, all of that kind of thing. But everybody creates something unique to them, and they enjoy that process. That's kind of like what I love about these games. You could also be wrong. Let me have a look. I see you, Loki. I do love the sound of that, Grandma, no. Played a couple of these. I've never played any. What is Isopod? Roll, zip and slam your way through the gorgeous landscapes of the Australian bush. It says fight back. I am not a fighter. I do not do combat. I cannot do it. It's too quick for me. Like the closest thing to combat is Splatoon or shooting somebody in Mecha Chameleon. Morning, Wonky. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, that is a good deal. They always are. Does it go to charity? I feel like they do. They donate to charity. It's definitely one I bought from there was a charity bundle. Shooting up here. Yeah, I'll be going over to Daz later. For some Donkey Kong. Your first camp zoo, you do farming, build like roadside petting zoo. Oh, lovely. See what I mean about everybody ends up doing something so different. Yeah, I get your little thought process there with the bovine. Love it. Doctors Without Borders. Oh, okay, cool. I plan on putting like plants up here, but hopefully that will look okay. Has anyone got any nice plans for the weekend? I'm gonna add the Glorp spin just for Zai. That's my plans for the whole weekend. And then tomorrow I'm playing Jurassic and I can't wait. Because thanks to Loki, I can build an open air aviary. Coding and animation, hopefully at some point. Trying to relax. What are you coding? Don't want trouble. Trouble is, Blue, is Zaya's asked that many times. And I just don't want to look at the word anymore. If I'm excited for it, why wait? Because I often have to draw out what I plan to do. And get some like inspiration pictures and all that kind of thing. And I haven't done it yet. So I will do that tomorrow before stream. I've got to finish the 2 areas first before I go into that. Otherwise, everyone knows I won't go back and finish them. So I've got my park's all based on Bridgerton. Very random, I know, but this is what I mean about I just build for shows I love. So there's a viewing area I need to finish, and I want to finish the boathouse place, which is going to be Benedict's cottage. So we've got that to do as well. So there's lots. Your Twitch crap. Oh, okay, yeah. Like, overlays. I spend ages doing that kind of thing. It's just really so I can locally host a lot of the stuff, but You could get some stuff on Etsy, I think. Morning, Vulcan. 4 days, 9 hours. Oh. What is it you're doing? Like, how is everyone? I think we're doing good. We're all excited for the weekend. How did you enjoy Mecha Chameleon last night? I was telling Blue about Elise's hiding spot. I found it really odd because I could hear voice chat at times and I would be talking, but it was like I was just talking into a black hole. You're going to keep your eyes peeled for any bundles that may fit my palette, then pause. So no driving, no fighting, and basically anything besides point and click or building sims. And no horror. Remember the horror, no horror. It's very important that you remember that. It's the other mod. We don't talk about the other mod. A live follower subscribe account attached to other bits and pieces, all doing the same thing. And yeah, I know what you mean with that. I'm the same. You can buy things, but I just feel it's not authentically you. Like my PNG I've drawn, you know, and I want everything to be like my colour scheme and the like comic-y style that I like. So there's a voice chat key. It's toggle. Yeah, I was toggling it on. It showed me that I was like green, but I was talking, especially in the lobby. Like I couldn't hear anything. It's horror only. I got it, honestly. Jurassic's scary for me, so that's the level. Designing my code, yeah, most people will do that for their overlays, like the you know, things like the overlay chat, my overlay credits, all of that kind of thing. That's all code. Enjoy your time with your parents, Blue. Happy Street Day. 20! Well done! How many are you on with Das? Just out of interest? Speaking of that pause, you want to see something I can do? Of course. As long as you're not trying to sell me AI viewers. You thought, why am I not buying this? Then remembered it wouldn't match everything else. Yeah, exactly. It's more of an accomplishment as well. You'll ban everyone in your absence. We have had 2 bans today. Thanks, Blue. I'll see you tomorrow. Doesn't matter, we stream 6 days a week. Yeah, that's 6 times to miss a stream. You built your chat into a notes board with a ticker and all that crap. One day you'll go live. We'll be all there to support you. That sounds cool though. His named mod has left us. Do I have 2 mods? I think I only have 1. You'll send me a Discord DM. Okay, cool. Right, I want some plants up there now to kind of like break up the backdrop. They've got to be avatar looking plants though. I could have done the green ones actually, that's not a bad shout. Might switch a couple up with that. A mossy rock. You're just messing. So is she. I wasn't messing. Maybe slightly. Well done on getting first. You like an hour into the stream. You were totally first.
This is great banter. It really is.
If banter's what you want to call it, that's fine. Redeeming that's exactly 999. Why would you want 999? Yes, sound redeems. So I was chatting to Blue about this. You've probably guessed I'm not a loud person. I'm very jumpy.
Oh, I like
I'm
this.
basically,
Yes.
it's basically the panda version. A human version of a panda, you know, in terms of being jumpy. So I wanted sound redeems, so you've got something to use all your lovely channel points on. But I couldn't think of anything that fitted what I like and what I'm like in real life. But I say Alan Partridge quotes all the time. Sometimes knowingly, a lot of the time not knowingly. So I thought I would add Alan Partridge redeems. They won't mean stuff to some people, but the context is kind of still there. So, any advice for making cool habitats? I think just enjoy the process. Do what you want to do and try different things out. It doesn't always work out. But yeah, it's just you just got to be interested in anything. I get very, very excited to do these things. I'll have the idea, like I've got the idea for the next thing I'm doing, and I literally can't wait to start. But I'm holding myself back because I must finish this area. So to just get that feeling. And you can use like Pinterest and stuff for inspiration, you know, with real zoos or even, you know, parks and things like that. Yeah, use things for other purposes. Like this thing. I can't remember how many pieces I used on this. It's way more than 242 because I've grouped and grouped again. But we used all sorts of random things to build this. A metal rod thin piece. There was the hooks for the walls that I've used here upside down. You can just manipulate things, and in Zoo 2 we'll be able to do that even more with scaling. Yeah, you can just put your mind to it and decide you're going to do something random. Yeah, pick a theme that tickles your fancy and try to build it around that is exactly what I mean. Otherwise, you're not into it and you're building for building's sake. You and Vulcan are going to have a Discord call about OBS and overlays. But at this point, should I just use a voice chat in my Discord so you and Wonky can join in? You were going to explain how you take an art approach at it so the code inside is super simple. Yeah, I mean, sounds good. If I'm around, I can join. I do a lot of coding with work, so it's the kind of area I'm happy with. But I do drawing. This is the Bridgerton version of Planet Zoo music, I think. Your breeding parks try to look very clinical with lots of... I love that. Yeah, there would need to be big enclosures, but that's what I mean. That's a great idea you've got. Yeah, breeding projects in segue prehistoric Kingdom Jurassic World. Yeah, that's a great shout. I saw an idea you might like. You add one of those butterfly lights to like ivy and things, and it gives the effect of those glowing vines and Avatar. You have to hide the light, of course, or something. Yeah. Do you mean the I can't think what they're called. The little things that float down from the tree, because when I was looking at this kind of view, I wondered if we should have something coming down from here or put another tree here with them coming down. I can't think what you call them. So, because I've used a lot of the lights back here. Obviously this is daytime, but I'll flick it to nighttime so we can see when it decides to light up. Here we go, it's coming to life. So these are like, sorry, I smacked my mic. The little balls, and then the snowflakes I've hidden within here. Again, I've used the ball pieces there, and also round on this one. But I've changed the, like, if they're dim or not, so they just give a bit of a different effect. Yeah, the blue kind of umbrella things. Yes, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think they have a name, but I'm not sure. They look like fairies or something, don't they? Are they actually called fairies? I'm gonna Google Avatar tree fairies. Oh, wood sprites. Yeah, wood sprites is what I'm thinking of. Right, so let's see what Wonky's on about. So a butterfly-shaped light, okay. I might not have them. I haven't got all the packs. And at this point, I think it's kind of pointless me buying them. I might go straight past it. Oh, these are cool. Does this light up? I think that's... Oh, these. It's probably stuck in an ad break right now. I think it might be these. Let's go to the back. Right, those that are not in ads, just watch your eyes because this will flash as I change it back to daytime. Thanks for my Pixel Paws outfit. I'm going to try and draw another PNG. I wanted to do a gangster one, so I can do some rapping. I think that's the only butterfly one I have. Good work, though. I want to make these slightly smaller, that's all. Just so I can check that the mountains still look like they're floating. I haven't changed that, like, optical illusion. Doesn't look like I have, that's fine. You can see that they're just there, the green ones. So the green actually works much better than that one. So we'll just change that up. One of the things I do like to do is just do the green coming through the top. Do the same here. Sorry, you're back from ads now. Thanks for sticking through them. Wonky, if you are still there, I found a butterfly. I'm hoping it's the one you were talking about, because I couldn't see any other butterflies. It's this little blue guy here. Pixel pause is back. Yeah, I fixed the hotkeys. I don't know what's wrong with my keyboard, but the number keys on the right hand side, they're not working anymore. And before you say, is it numlock? It's not numlock. I'm not that stupid. But I don't know why they're not working. I need a new keyboard. Damn ads. You don't even have to go in the ads. Vulcan, well done. You won the bingo. But you didn't get a pop-up on screen. What if it's numlock? It definitely isn't. I've even tried toggling it off just to be sure, maybe like, the light broke or something. It's not. It's just broke. Just doesn't want to play anymore. So I've changed the hotkeys to different ones so you can use them. There we go, there's my Na'vi outfit. Your little avatar's great, by the way. Thank you. I spent a long time drawing those. Yeah, I do like them. The avatar one took me ages. I thought, I could just turn my normal avatar blue. It'd be very quick. And then it wasn't very quick. And there was lots and lots of layers of drawing. The bit is I need to hide the back of this rock, make it look green, because that's the bit that's looking odd from the other side. So we'll just put a load down here. That's the butterfly you used. Okay, so you hid that within some vines. You have to put a picture on Discord if you haven't already, and I'll have a look. So from back here, hopefully now that's not obscuring the view. Yeah, so that was that rock there. It was just randomly showing up before. I think that looks much better. So when I started this zoo, I didn't know a lot of the tricks around you should group items together to help with your frame rate, any of that. And I started it on my Steam Deck. And I would say the last week is when it's hit its capacity on the Steam Deck. it's now so slow. So I've added a lot of trees in, which a lot are climbable. I've tried to disable them, but that definitely impacts it being like playable on the Steam Deck. Oh, nice one, Bonky. Thank you. So we'll probably do that bit there. I'm just going to look at what the avatar tree looks like, because I would kind of like to maybe have a tree in here with those little floaty down things. It's more like a willow tree if I remember right. Yeah, it is. Do we have them in the game? Can't even remember. Well, we do. Well, I need to turn off this surface one and random rotation. So it needs to be in a position that's not going to ruin the view from back there. It could work on here. That is a lot of guests. Guess they like Avatar. Yeah, that's fine. It just looks like bush from back here. Bush, yes. Scent, okay. Let's look at what size scent. I love it. I look more like a cat. It's very, very cute. Cat ears are intentional, yeah. So my whole thing with my channel is I started it not long after I lost my last cat. So it's kind of a bit of a memory to them, which is why it's called Quiet Paws. It's why I have the cats as my raid, ones that come, why I've got cat ears, why I've got a paw print, why I have a cat cafe. So yeah, that's why. So I had two boys, they were brothers, and one lived to 16 and one lived to 17. Can I unmod Vulcan for the day? Why, what are you gonna do? Are you trying to get banned? You'll do it again? What will you do again? What have I missed? You timed him out? Oh, Vulcan. Zoo idea, cat cafe is name, big square with food and drink stalls surrounded by walk around balcony. Look at the big cat enclosures. They do have a fair few cat shows. Yeah. So we have got something planned like that in Jurassic. We're gonna, because Jurassic's all based on Bridgerton. I don't know if you've seen Bridgerton, but it's kind of like a 19th century drama. So they're like really like Regency buildings, tea rooms, that kind of thing. So we were planning on doing T-Rex tea rooms, which will overlook T-Rex enclosure. But I've just got a D-Rex that is domesticated. So she is called Penelope, and she roams where she wants to roam, and the guests are fine with that. You're stealing this idea there's cats in Jurassic. I wish there was cats in Jurassic. Vulcan asked Daz to mod him so he can time you out. Wait, Daz did not mod Vulcan, did he? Should never introduced Vulcan to Daz. That was my safe space, and now when I'm there, I have to put up with even more abuse. I can't believe Daz gave you mod rights. What was he thinking? I modded him. Ah, he's trying to steal my mods. Just because his mods hate him. You wait till I go over there. In fact, I can go over there right now. On my phone. Where is he? Can the raid message be about stealing mods? It absolutely will be. I obviously can't hear what Daz says, so probably telling me to F off. All in the screenshot. Okay, let me have a look. Oh yes, that's so good, Wonky. So it's like the chain fairy lights, I think. And then you put the butterfly at the top, like shining down. I think that's the kind of thing we need to do with the willow tree. Where else? Where are we at? We're over here. You know, like this, coming down. So similar type of thing, but rather than ivy, use that. He said he came willingly, something he doesn't do for you. Shots. So I think it's this you used. You tell Daz I'm not happy with him. Not only did he pie me with my steps, but now he's stealing my mods. Yeah, okay, so it is this. Did you change the colouring? It looks quite blue tint in that picture. I think blue would be kind of tint I'd go for. You write back, Blue, your dog has come to say hello. You shouldn't have put my dog, you should have just said, Blue came to say hello. And I would have said, he came willingly, something he doesn't do for me. Dad says your zoo is wonky and off. Oh, why has he been like this? Find a colour you like and fits the theme. Yeah, okay. Let's just see how that's going to go. If Daz can see my zoo, I'm going to write something on the ground. I should start over. He needs to watch his mouth. Yeah, Wonky's got the Wonky trademark. Mine's universal. This is better than drama TV shows. Well, it's a first for me, having to try and watch a stream while streaming myself. All because he's trying to steal my mod. He won't steal Blue though, will he? Can't pronounce his name right. Daz will now watch my stream. Gonna have to write something in the graph now. What are we putting? I'm gonna put Daz untrusted. Seeing as it's stealing my mods. We need the massive letters. I can see him looking at the other screen, laughing because he realises what I'm doing. Right, where are we putting this? Yeah, I wasn't expecting this for a Saturday. Read the chat. I saw the clown. I'm just choosing to ignore it. What if Universal didn't make a zoo? If Universal didn't make a zoo, I'd make it. It's kind of like what's happening. I'm going to have to change the lights, camera, wildlife to Steel's mods. In fact, we'll put it over the TV and make it red. It's derailed my building. How's that? Hope he likes it. Staying there forevermore now. He knows I'm only joking. It's better than Saturday morning cartoons. Oh yeah. We'll get him later for that. So who's his mods? I need to mod them. You find it cute? Glad you find it cute. Oh, maybe not. Hi, Radstar. Dozing in a hammock. That sounds beautiful. You're a Daz mod, are you? Don't think I've seen you as a mod over there. Are you sure? We'll ask him in a bit. I should have put some rocks with that sign, to be fair. There's a particular shape I would use. Back to coding, lurk for a while. Good luck. I can't wait to see what you've done. Hi, thought I'd come join some friends. You're very welcome here. These lot are very welcoming and friendly. It's just Daz that we have to watch out for. One mod is Warlock. Oh yeah, the Warlock hates me. I don't know what I've done. Sent an update, by the way. Okay, let me see. Oh, nice. Yeah, I can definitely use that as the two images to make the PNG. Thank you. Oh, Volker, you've decided to rejoin us, have you? That was definitely sarcasm. Do you play Zoo, Radstar? Currently just using the night mode so I can have a look at these dangly lights, which should come out quite nice. Which size was that? 2 meter. Seapause, Daz appreciates you. You've been here the whole time. I don't think you have. You're addicted to watching people play it? You're in the right place then, because I play this a lot. I'm still pretty new to the game, so don't judge me on the way I build things. I'm still learning. And I'm still learning who my friends are, because my mod's been off and been modding for someone else. A joke. I am just playing with you, Vulcan, and Daz, obviously. It's a chill watch, yeah. I'm a slow builder. We do get there eventually. This is my first proper zoo, so I see I press the buttons wrong quite often. That's the one I want. But luckily Blue isn't here, who usually will count if I make a mistake. Using... I don't even know what the command is that he uses. It was so long ago that I put it in. Oh, I think this will look really good once I've put a few more, and then some of those like fairy things coming down. Command list. It's just commands, I think. Gives it you. Oh, it's whoops. That's what it is. Whoops. Because that's usually what I say. If I don't swear, I usually say, whoops. Whoops, I've messed up again. Like that. I'm going to have to make sure this looks right in the day, because you might see all these things. It might look a bit odd. We could bring in some different coloured pieces, but... Okay, let's go back to the daytime. Oh yeah, that looks fine. Right, and then we're going to put the butterfly in position as well. You're filling in for Blue. He'll be pleased to see that. You wasn't aware this was a thing? Where have you been? I wrote that code ages ago. Can't remember what game it was I was playing, but I was making a lot of mistakes. Working? You're a busy boy. I know how it is. It's fine. You can have your favourite. Many talents. Not many. Don't sell myself short. Yeah. mod me so she can't time me out. Vulcan. That wasn't my plan. Who am I timing out? No one. I was just going to get bragging rights. So if I really wanted to taunt him, I could change the code on the overlay I've given it. See that lovely little 101 days to Planet Zoo 2 that it's got down the bottom left? It'd be pretty funny if that changed. Exactly, Loki. That's what I was thinking. How long do you think it would take to notice if it just kept staying at or going up one each day? Alright, watch your eyes, it's going to flash. That would be so mean. Do it. It would be a great little prank. See, when I gave him that overlay, I did warn him. I didn't threaten to delay Planet Zoo Tuesday. I did warn him. I said, I can give you an overlay to host yourself and show you how to do it. Or I can host it for you. But if I host it for you, I've got full control. And he was like, no, it's fine. So I was like, okay, fine. Obviously trusts me. So I don't know how well he'd take the joke. So I've not done it. But maybe nearer the time we'll, wind him up. His first mistake trusting me. He can trust me. I would only do it temporarily. Do you love how it's derailed my stream? What do you mean derailed? I'm still building. He would just think, if I do it static and it doesn't count down, he would just be like, pause this shit of code in. It doesn't work. He wouldn't realise I've done that. He's locked in. Just you wait. I can distract him. Anyway, I think this is a lovely addition to the park. Right, we want to see what plants these guys like. They don't like these ones. What's that one? Is that just down in the chamber bit? I think it is. Oh yeah, they don't like that one. Okay, that's fine. So we'll put some bits in that they like. Can I not filter by ones they like? Oh yeah, click these. Oh, your knee is really bothering you. I hope that gets better soon. Does untrusted come into a cinema near you? Hopefully not. I hope these penguins can't climb these rocks and get out. Should probably check that. Oh, we're good. Okay, what do they like? Let's put that on a line to surface and see. Ah, I'm just on trees at the minute, that's why. Don't like a lot of things. We can work with this. Thank you for the hydrate. Just seeing it, and I was thinking, I'm so thirsty. I haven't got anything exciting today, just got water. If you've been here a while, you'll know that I like an energy drink. I've been enjoying the Java Monsters. They're very, very good, especially the green one, which is... I can't remember what the name of it is. But if you see the green Java, it's very, very nice if you like coffee or like cold coffee. You're back? I didn't even know you left. Vulcan, do you watch Alan Partridge? Hi, Mr. Salem. Have you changed your name? Wasn't it Crimson before? I hope I've recognised the right person. You did. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm still building this avatar bit. Oh yeah, you did take Blue out to do his business. Sorry, Vulcan, you did say. You don't watch it? Love a little bit of Alan Partridge. I have added some sound emotes that are Alan Partridge, but there is one that's very relevant for you, which is the buy command, or the buy. Voice one. Sound alert, that's the word I'm looking for. Distracted by this bush. I've got to show you some good Alan Partridge bits. I've put some of my favourite quotes on there. You doing fine?
I'm leaving
Yeah,
you,
everything's...
you cow!
Smell my cheeks. Yes, Wonky. If you don't know, get to know. Alan Partridge is hilarious. It's a special type of humour. Oh my word, indeed. What are you up to, Salem? Are you off at the weekends? Oh, I finally got that to come through the ground as I wanted it to, so it looks like we got a bit on the rock and there. So that is good. I'm going to pause because all these alerts start stressing me out when I haven't got time to do something with them. Need to do something over there in terms of the back. What would be nice is the rocks that have like little purple flowers on. I can't think what they're called. I started into the weekend. I woke up an hour ago. Oh, nice. Are you in the UK as well, or are you elsewhere? So what's it now, like 11:15? That's a lion if you're UK. It's not often I get a lion because Darcy, my little dog, likes to get up early. Oh, Germany. So aren't you an hour ahead? What time is it for you now? I think you're an hour ahead of us. If so, yeah, 11:45. Yeah, you're an hour ahead of us. That's a hell of a lion. I'm jealous. Oh, Vulcan. Yes. Right, what are you building? Yeah, it's crazy, crazy cheap. They know what they're doing. They're getting everyone hooked. So then you'll say, oh, Zoo 2's out. Absolutely need to buy it. What? Where are these rocks? I know I've used them before. Carpet moss under trees. Thank you. Champion, you're bad. Here we go. Yes, that's it. Thank you, Milkshake. You have to prepare your lunch soon. What are you going to have? I have not decided what I'm going to have. I'm trying to be good this week. I'm going on holiday next weekend, and I am trying to not go crazy before. It's not going too well. You're thinking some sort of zoo based on a studios film. Universal or something? Oh, I wonder what gave you that idea. That sounds like a really good idea, Vulcan. I don't think anyone's done that. Doing an ice and run to stock up your freezer for air fryer bits. Oh, you're a full air fryer now. See? You've got an air fryer, you've got a zoo, and yet you still go over to Daz, get modded. You should use those mosses to fill in your flower beds that aren't the same level as the ground. Oh, as in like it's like a raised bed, because I need something over here. That. So I ended up putting rocks here, because that was a big hole. But I'm thinking here we could have a nice floral bit. So if I put this in place, I need to turn off position snap, this thing align to surface. This could then be like the raised bed in here. It needs to be straightened up, but I think this is the kind of thing you would mean. Yeah, like that, and then put loads of like flowers and stuff in there, and I can build that bit then round. Yeah, that's what, like I want to try and get like that coloured wood and put it round. I'd call that a raised flower bed. I don't know if it's like same wording for you. I've got one in my garden, like a wooden sleepers, make a square thing. I don't know how else to describe it. It's very good because I've got like clay soil. It's not great, but in those beds I can grow much nicer things because I can fill it with better quality soil. Okay, so from this viewpoint, I might have to buy one more expansion pack because I would really like to put some swans in here so that they're free roaming. But I don't have swans, so that is a pack I don't have. Where's that plant? That's the one I want. Have you got pictures of your zoo, Milkshake? If you're on the Discord, pop them in the Planet Zoo channel. I love looking at what people have done. Wonky's just not long put some pictures in there of what he'd done. Your zoo is ugly. I bet it isn't. I say that about mine as well. It's because there's just so many great creators. I try not to compare, but it's so hard not to. I'm wondering if I need something along there. I also want to move this door, because this is kind of like the viewpoint. I want to put the door where it's not so much the... I might actually put a ramp going up here, so it's completely separate. You don't spend much time building. I don't spend an awful lot. It's not as much as I'd love to. Work gets in the way. And I really don't think they'd say, if I said, can I go part-time so I can play Planet Zoo more? I don't think that would be a valid enough reason for them. Yeah, I like watching what they do. That's the thing I'm most excited about for Zoo 2 is the animal behaviour and being able to watch them. Because in theory then, I can visit a zoo any day, any time I want. I just have to log on the game and go see an animal. What are my plans for after stream today? I'm packing my suitcase, Vulcan. Doing the ironing. Packing my outfits. I've got to be prepared. What are you up to? Like, why does it not want to do what I want it to do? Intersecting terrain. Okay, let's flatten. So these are the things that annoy me. I don't know why it doesn't work. Apologies if I answered your question. What was your question? Oh, what am I doing? Well, I asked you what you were doing. But I said I'm packing my suitcase. So I'm going to iron all my outfits and then pack them into a case so they get all crumpled again. It's great use of my time. If you're downloading Planet Zoo, you're going to need some help. I see what you're saying. I'm around to chat. I'll just be getting ready. Why does this not want to go where I want it to? Electrotherapy? What's that, like a TENS machine on your knee? There's something here stopping that flattener out. Must be something below. Oh yeah, I won't be able to move that one because that's the bit that's holding the water in. Yeah, shooting currents through your knee. Actually, I went to ask for some help on some Twitch stuff. Are you going to stream again? But only if you have time and bandwidth. Yeah, drop me a message. Yeah, I'm gonna pack some stuff and go buy like last minute bits. But yeah, I'm around. Maybe yes. Oh, that's exciting. What are you thinking of streaming? Right, this is really annoying. This obviously is something I've got underneath. I can't remember what I built down there. There's nothing showing up under there. Why is there a weird dip then? Feels weirdly good. I wonder what you've done to your knee. I can't imagine that that would be good, but if it's working, it's working. What is going on? Right, now it wants to fill in. I don't know why it wasn't doing that before. And now that won't join. Great. Some helicopter pictures. Oh yes, it's one of my favourite viewpoints. That. Let me have a look. Some that you've made recently. Mesh fences, mimic outside doors. Use the butterfly farm trick. Oh wow, these are amazing. I can definitely see the style you're going for. Yeah, so like, I think, do you mean by butterfly you have like one each side? Yeah, the areas are huge, aren't they? So we kind of have a similar elephant area. I'll show you in a second. I didn't really show you around earlier. I just kind of spanned over the areas, but I can show you a little bit more of the way I've built the bits for the animals. So you'd probably like the elephant bit I've done, not this side, but I'll show you the other side in a minute. So this is built on The Greatest Showman, which is a film about a circus, and one of the scenes is he rides an elephant down a street, which is what this is based on. So the elephants actually come down the street here. There is a secret opening at the back here to get into the circus, so they actually come into this area. They're fed in here, they lie down. The zebras also come up here. Oh, to sell off the butterflies. Yes, I've got one of those too. I'll show you that in a sec then. And then my whole thought process was we'll have like a walkway over the top here so you can see down and see the building. And there's also a rooftop scene from the film, which is this bit on the right. But behind that, I've done kind of a similar bit to what you've done with the elephants, where it's more of a wild area. But I have put buildings in here to kind of look like if you see like a travelling circus where they've got like caravans and things like that where they're living. This is kind of like my version of that, where I thought, where would the animals hang out? Where would they rest? And they obviously love this area because they spend a lot of time down here. You can see my little albino there as well, which is fabulous because in the film there is an albino. There's actually two. So when I saw her, I was, very, very pleased. So they've got a nice centre water bit, but then they've got this water but at the back that's got deeper water. You can see the little tiny one having a swim there, but this back piece, they all come down here and have a little swim. Or a little drink, like that little one there. And it's just, so they can't climb out this way, so it's just the right height for the guests to be able to like look in. You've taken all the walls and doors and roofs off, so it's an out walk through gardens. Oh, I love that. Never thought of doing that. So that's kind of like their area. And then this is a Jeep safari ride. It's called Exotic Expedition, but it's like a carry-on from the circus, so Wonders of the Wild, which I'm still working on, but that spans quite a big area. So it's going to take a long time to design all that. I've made a start, but there's lots to do. But there's some really cute little babies in here at the moment. This is one of the big giraffes. There is a baby somewhere we might see. It's just a really pretty area. They like walking around. We've got some camel in there. And I think it's buffalo is the other thing I put in there. But let me show you the butterfly area. The rhino enclosure is actually fairly smaller than recommended. Wow, yeah, to be fair, the zoos I've seen rhinos in has been quite small. Do I have all the DLCs? No, I don't, Vulcan. Oh, I've got protesters. Why? Something's been going on while we've been... Oh, animals escaped. What is this? From in here? What's happened? What's going on? They haven't escaped, they're right here. Bart, hiya, how are you doing? What a Twitch name. Fart is lovely. He hangs out in Bethan's stream. Another zoo player. You do play zoo, don't you, as well? We just started. Roadkill. I mean, they're not dead. I think they were just taking a nap. But they've definitely not escaped. I don't know why it was saying that they have. Oh, it's the little penguins. Of course they've escaped because I left their Habitat without door. We'll put that back in and then I can go back to showing you around. I don't know where I'm going to put it though, because I haven't finished that bit. It might have to go just like in a random place. It won't even go where I wanted it originally. Oh no. It's not an easy fix. Well, we might just have to ignore that it says the penguins have escaped when they clearly haven't. They're stuck there. So, yeah, back to the beginning over here. So this is Bridgerton, which has got these protesters in here at the minute. We'll figure out why in a moment. A couple of albinos in here, so that's nice. He's fun, he's harmless. He is. You love the game. Silent but deadly. You've got brekkie, so you're happy. I'll be getting lunch soon. What have you got for brekkie? So this is Bridgerton House, which has, that's obviously the Peacock Gardens, but this is my butterfly house. So I've got blue butterflies in here, which is the Bridgerton colour, so they all wear blue and stuff. I need to turn down the amount of guests I've got in the park, but this is based on the actual interior of the house, which is why it doesn't look how you'd expect it to look. Potato and cheese. Oh, that sounds good. What is it, like potato totties? Use live stream cameras as security cameras. Oh, nice. That's a good idea. I've got the webcam ones. I haven't thought of the security ones. I've put one in the avatar area. We could maybe look at how that works. This area's for red deer, so I've got lanterns and things like that, pergolas, gazebo things, because it's in the Bridgerton zone still, so they like to swim around here, but it's very simple, straightforward. It's one of the first areas I kind of landscaped. Then this is the Nevermore Academy area, so it's based on Wednesday. So we've got a nice river running down the front, a little food place here. There's a viewpoint down here and toilets. Gotta have those toilets. But the little viewpoint's quite nice because you can see Nevermore in the background, but then you can see into the habitat. You can see the little guys swimming. Look at the little baby swim. Mum's there watching. And they sleep in here, they sleep under here. I've got a webcam in there, so that displays on here. So we should be able to see them swimming around there as well. And then if I take you up the hill, we can go into Nevermore. Wednesday, but it's Saturday. Yeah. Get rid of all these alerts at the moment. So there's different ways in here. So you can go through the left here, you can go up the right side here, straight into the back cave, or you can go out the front here, which has got a door going in there, which you'll see in a moment. But this gives you the view over the top, so they can view from up here and look down. And they can also see, great my camera control today, this way, which is good because this is where the bears come up here to get fed. So you will see them come there, and you can also see another viewpoint there. So I'll just try to build in various different places to see the animals, so you've got more chance of seeing them. This is the Doom and Bloom entrance. My menu's decided to not work, but this is Wednesday and Enid, so it's called Doom and Bloom just to play on like black and colour, which is their sort of style, and then it's in the Nevermore Academy colour scheme, the purple. Little coffin here usually has my menu choices on, but for some reason these billboard posters run, I don't know, the power goes down and all sorts, but I got Copilot to make me a little matched image for that, so it was quite helpful in that way. Up here is the dorm. So it's not a dorm, it's a restaurant, but this is based on their dorm. Every time you see anyone zoos, you're blown away. Me too. Yeah, there's some incredible ones, and they're all just so different from one another. So yeah, so I've got the colour side, and then the kind of more gothic side for that, and then we'll go out to zoom out. It's easier. So this is the back of the building. So I showed you before there was a couple of entrances coming through. If I just try and zoom down there, so this entrance takes you to the side of the bat cave. So if you don't like bats, you don't want to walk through, you can come and still see them from this side. And toilets are just hidden there. We go this way, we can go in the bat cave. I still have people that run through like this, you know, holding their head, and they could go around the other way. They've got a nice little waterfall and things. And then we've also got this building here. So this is for flying foxes, and I wanted to make it different to the bat cave, so I've gone purple theming based on like Nevermore Academy. And that's that. They've kind of got like nice little fog areas, perch places. Hang around in here. You can go straight out of here and you can go into something that's called the quad, which has got our tortoises in, a dead tree in the middle. So this is based on something in the show. If you haven't seen it, you'd think it's a bit strange, but done some hidden one-way glass here so that the tortoises can go behind, because they do get stressed otherwise. A paws get raided. Kayla, thank you so much. Have we got a shout out? I'll pop one in. If not, it should have done it automatically. Falcon, could you do a shout out for Kayla, please? Welcome in. Who let the dogs out? The woo world is here. I love that. Hi everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Kayla. I was just doing a little tour of my zoo. If you need to raid and run, please feel free, or if you want to hang out, you're more than welcome. Hi Bethan. Nice to see you here. We had Fart here as well. But yeah, I appreciate you coming over. If you're not following already, please do drop Kayla a follow. I will do that now, otherwise I will forget myself. I can't wait to see what you've been up to. Have you been playing Zoo as well? You're like, we love paws. Thank you. So I am just in the middle of a zoo tour. I've been building a zoo inspired by my favourite films and TV shows, and the music that's playing is actually very apt, because I always think it reminds me of Bridgerton, and I seem to build Bridgerton in every game I play. So this park started with Bridgerton and has expanded to have The Greatest Showman for my elephants and zebras, Nevermore Academy for Wednesday, which has got black bears, fruit bats, and where we are now, the giant tortoises. And I can show you the rest of it in a minute, but that's, yeah, kind of what I've been building and working on. Bridgerton's a very good show. Yeah, I agree. Vulcan, they are all lovely. I found Bethan probably a week ago now, and I've been hanging out in her chats a lot and watching her be new to Zoo. So she's like you. She's not long got Zoo, a lot more. Like, I think you're probably at like 100 hours or something now. But yeah, she's loving Zoo. So it's really nice to see lots of people enjoying the game. I'm very new to it still. But I kind of came in the middle between where we've had lots of long time Zoo players, and I was new at a point where like there wasn't very many newbies, so I was on my own. So it's really nice to have like new people that are enjoying understanding it and stuff as well. You'll be back another time, got some stuff to do. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much again. And I'll go and see what you were up to after a stream. I'm sure you'll see me at some point as well. You have got loads of people onto it. I'll set about 3 hours. 3 hours is good. So I'll come back round again. So this is the back of, like, the inside of Nevermore. So this is the back of the bear habitat, so you can see them from in here. And then there's this viewpoint up here. So from here you should be able to see them coming into the back of the building, and also you should be able to get a viewpoint of the bit down the bottom, so you can just see the bears about to come up around the side. Pause was the reason I wanted to get this game. Yeah. We love watching her play zoo. Ah, I'll have to see Kayla's zoo. You're taking notes. Oh, you don't want to take notes from me. It's trial and error, I promise. I just have very big visions that I have to bring to life. So this little doorway here, those that were here earlier will recognise is the door that brings you out at the top here. So that's that one. And then this little entranceway is the one that takes you to where we saw the back of the bears. So that's Nevermore Academy. You meant Bethan? We're talking about Bethan's zoo? Yeah, I love Bethan's zoo. She's doing great. She's too hard on herself. So that's that kind of area. Then where haven't we been? We've been over the Great Showman bit. We've got the safari that we're kind of working on. Avatar, we haven't done Avatar. Bridgerton for Radstar, let's show you there. That was Bridgerton if you missed it earlier. It's wildly good. Yeah, I love Nevermore. It was one of my favourite builds to do. I built it all on Steam Deck, and it was painstakingly slow on stream. I'm very grateful for the people that stuck through that, where I would move a piece of wall and move it into position about like 5 times over. We started with Avatar. Yeah, well, I've been building Avatar, haven't I? Not to brag, one of your trees has got a tree in it? No way. You're going to have to show me how to do that. At least this tour. Yeah, I did do it on Steam Deck. I've built a lot of this on Steam Deck. It's only the last week my Steam Deck is really, really struggling with the amount of items that I've put down. One of the things to watch out for, if you haven't realised already, if you place trees down that have the climbable option ticked, not disabled, that really affects your gameplay, like lagging. And if you don't group items, so try to do that as you're starting, because I didn't know that, and now I'm playing catch up. Vulcan, thank you so much. Hope train incoming. You've activated my conductor pause. Bart as well, thank you. I've actually realised I haven't knocked on the sound alerts for me, so it was all just going crazy on my screen. You've made a hype train go, which is fantastic. And Bethan gets to not have ads in the way now, which is great. And Fart, thank you so much for the subscription as well. This Fart guy is 100% someone's second account. Yeah, no, Fart is great. I've chatted to Fart a few times in Bethan's streams. You lot are crazy. The pause conductor and hat suit. Yeah, I have a few different PNGs, but this one's obviously a special one. We do love Fartalicious. Yeah, it's it'll stay up for a little while the hype train's running. Cough, I frick my finger. What have you done, Loki? Loki, thank you so much for the 5 subs. That's 26. Zai, who got them? I'm just trying to see. Zai, Ellie. Oh, Luigi the Dino. Salem. Wookie got a sub. And Ari. Yeah, Ellie got one. Thank you so much. It is our Vulcan's fault. It is a good day, Vulcan. You lot are lovely. We're on a level 4 hype train. And let the chaos begin. Yeah, we've gone from having abuse from Daz to a level 4 hype train. You don't know what you're talking about, you're innocent. Are you? Thank you so much for the follow. I need to turn my sound alerts on for me. I know you guys can hear them, but I can't, so I'm having to read the chat like crazy. I'm just going to toggle them on. Hopefully they now I can hear them. It's because I've been messing around adding the sound redeems in for you. Hey Mega, welcome in. There's a lot of guilty people here. You don't know what happened. I know what happened. You were trying to disrupt my tour, weren't you? Yeah, Wonky, you got a gifted sub. How do I say that? But that is brilliant. I love a pun, and I'm guessing that is a pun on ChatGPT. So ChatGPT2, maybe? Well, welcome in. And thank you for popping by and say thanks for the gift. Geppetto, is that how I say it? Like from Pinocchio? It's pronounced Spoonamon. Yeah, people know I always get names wrong. You have to kind of like spell them out for me. I'm not great at multitasking, you see, so trying to read chat and game at the same time. I don't know why I stream, to be honest. Finja, welcome in. What kind of paradise are you looking at? This is 2 habitats. In fact, it's 4 habitats. But the 2 at the front here is Avatar. It's actually based on Pandora in Animal Kingdom. Okay, 3 subs cost only €2, less than 5 gifted. So no idea how the man was released. That looks good. Thank you. Loki! Not another 5. Your finger keeps slipping. Anubis got one as well. And Mega. Oh, Creamer. So yeah, so this has got over here kiwi birds in here, which make some awful noises, and red pandas, which climb along the front here. Took me a long while to get this working. I think one might come up now, but can you see these like climbing rods that are hidden through the tree and just change colour? That's how that then works. And then they can also walk all the way around here, so you can see. If I go onto this mode, you can see there where they can go. You can see the green lines where they can walk. And we got a kiwi just here walking around, so you'll see them come right around the front. They look, the glowing balls on the vines here. Yes, so that was so it lights up at night time. It's not your fault Twitch decided to put gift subs on sale. Blame Twitch. It gave an excuse to spoil our favourite streamers. Yeah, Twitch, you've got a lot to answer for. That is sick. Oh, thank you. Twitch knew what they were doing. Oh yeah, look, there's the red panda. We just missed it. Just walked along there, threw its ball on the floor. And then this side we've got the ones I can never remember the name. Gembok and ostriches, which look pretty cool when they walk through this area. Again, they can come right round the front here. And that's the kind of thing that's took me so long to do with these habitats, is make them look like this, but also work. You wish it was as great as this? I mean, it is a curse at times. You figured out the path tool. Ellie, I'm so glad you got a gifted sub from Loki. So that's those parts. You come down here, and then you can get a preview of the other side. Thank you so much for the follow. This area's like I'm just going to get rid of this alert. Thank you so much for the follow, Jepito. I'm going to struggle with that. I'm going to have to call you Chat G. Finger, thank you. All these new friends. So this is the Avatar capsules. If you've seen Avatar, you know the things that the people go inside. That's why they've got like these umbilical cord type things coming off them. But these actually, this one's got little penguins in. They will swim around the front here. The fish feeder's kind of hidden down there, so that's what encourages them down. And then this side is the giant otters. Again, they've got a fish feeder hidden there. You can kind of see the fish just floating around, so they might come. But that's those two areas. Umbilical cord type things. I don't know what else to call them. So yeah, from there you can go out from that side and in there, but you can also come up this way, which is what I've been working on, and it's been taking some time. There's a little viewpoint here of the giant otters. You can see them swimming. Oh, this took me 4 hours to build on stream. It was long. This is Planet Zoo. I'm not really sure how I managed it better, and a lot of swearing. I should put an updated set of screenshots into the Discord. Yeah, I should. I will pop some in later. I'm not very good at getting pictures. I've tried, and I know. I've been trying to work with the filters and things to get them better, but Blob has been trying to encourage me with that. But I've not been great at it. Yes, it is from Avatar, Ellie. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So this is my Avatar area. This whole zoo is based on films and TV that I love. So Avatar was the inspiration behind all of this part. You're on time. Definitely was not locked in on a race. Another raid? You've come from earlier, but you were racing. What were you racing? I can't keep up with chat at the moment. I'm just going to put what I got in from the hype train. It's like a little emu. No way I got it so accurate because that was your first thought. Oh, I'm so pleased. Cleo, thank you so much for the follow. Forza. I've watched that so many times. It reminds me of Need for Speed Underground, which was the only racing game I think I loved, other than GTA and Crazy Taxi, but they're not really racing games, are they? You're going to keep racing and lurking. Thank you so much. You're close to 100% in it. Good luck with that. So yeah, so you come around here, there's this viewpoint, which it still needs a bit of work, but I was just kind of doing a bit of a sandpit area. And then we've got this underground, underwater viewing area. Just plants kind of theming the Avatar feel. And then this area, my screen's got no power. Why have we got no power? Let's fix that so you can see the screen. I'm guessing one of my power things has gone down. They shouldn't have done, but it's these ones here. So they're hidden at the back down here, and I'm wondering if they've broken. Well, apparently not. They are apparently fully operational. It might be that I slightly moved them and now that's not falling in the range, so we'll try and move it and just see. There you go, that's what it was. It's slightly out, so I'll just move it back in and see. Latest Forza's Japan. Yeah, it does look beautiful. Forza's making you want to get Planet Zoo right now. Just build for hours. You've already got Planet Zoo. Needs to slide. Oh yeah, it's because of good spot, Vulcan. Sure, tweak that. Thank you for logging it. So this area is based on Avatar still, but it's kind of the area where they've started to take it over. So it's the RDA. Don't ask me what that stands for. I can't remember. Oh, get on playing Planet Zoo. Yeah, you should get on Planet Zoo and start building. So yeah, this is that kind of area. So they've set up camp. They've put some scaffolding and stuff in, starting to build. And yeah, we've got one of the AMP suits in there. The giant otters are loving life. And then we got the little drink stand. So I've made this using the same logo as the water place. It was the organisation that invaded Pandora. I can't remember what it actually stands for. This is made out of tiny little full stops, so it took a little bit of tweaking. And then this is the back of the penguin area, so I'm just working on that. And this sort of filler section where I'm going to have like an Avatar style tree, which should start to put the kind of bits glowing through it if it decides to come to life in there. I think that will look quite pretty. This area is all lit, but I'll show you the Avatar front because that is lit up nicely. Thank you for checking in, Fart. What did you get? Salted caramel frap. Oh, do love a salted caramel anything coffee. But yeah, that is my current zoo. I've got, oh, watch your eyes. I've got one more large area that I'm planning to build over here, which will probably take me all the way through to Zoo 2. And then Zoo 2 I've got huge plans for. I've been drawing them out, so it's very much like the concept art that you get with Disney. So I'll be able to do some nice before and after photos. But I've got some, yeah, real big plans with that now. We've got new functionality. So expect some exciting things. Hi Gemma, how you doing? I still need to get on 2 Point Museum because I unlocked something when I was watching your stream the other day. So I really need to need to go on it and play a little bit more. Can't wait to see what I do with Zoo 2. Yeah, I'm excited. I have put, I think, one picture in the Discord of one after the like entrance I'm planning. I'm hoping I can make some like little postcards with the drawings so you can have them or something, but I haven't got that far yet. You're good? Oh, I'm pleased to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing well. Slowly getting there with my zoo. It feels like it's taken a long time, but you can do shout outs, yeah, absolutely. We get lots of lovely people over here. You're trying to build for the red panda? Have I built for them? Yeah, you just missed when I was over there. So they are in Avatar, so I haven't got to go far. They live in here with the kiwi. So they come up the back here. It's a bit of a weird way I've worked this, but the guests can't see this bit. So they can come up the back here. They love chilling out over here because I've put some of the bedding down. Then I've got the climbing poles coming around the front, which means they climb over this section here. They've got a ball that they knock in the water and things. Thank you for popping the shout outs in. I've also made one of them fluffy with that name change thing you can do. I'm not sure where they are at the minute. And then the kiwis you'll see walking around and making those screaming noises. Don't know where the pandas are at though. Speed it up and see if they appear. Yeah, Gemma from Mrs. T-Rex is lovely. Definitely a pro Planet Coaster and Planet Zoo player. A Scottish streamer who loves some dino games from Planet Coaster to Jurassic World. From Scott Raw and Good Time Store. It is actually very, very good. Sounds like oh, there you go. There's the panda coming across now, which brings in the crowds. So even though I am building a unrealistic zoo, let's face it, it is, all film and TV. I do try to make them work for the actual animals. I don't want to just build Avatar and it just be the area. It's got to be for an animal. The red panda are so cute. So yeah, that's where I'm kind of at. Hopefully I'll get this area finished to a standard I'm happy with. I was just playing with this this barrier. I can't get the habitat gate to go in the place I want it to go in. I don't know why, but it doesn't want to go there. Just really annoying. Which might be why I ended up having it over there in the first place, but this is more of a viewpoint for people, so it would be weird to have that. Yours looks so basic it's actually embarrassing. No, you're very good. I tried to get into Planet Coaster the other day and I haven't been able to get into it, but I was admiring the arcade that you posted the other day. I love what people build in that game, but I started playing it because I thought it'd be good practice for Zoo 2, with the paths and things, but I haven't been able to get into it, and I don't know if that's because my headspace is just so much in Zoo at the moment. I don't know. Maybe I will. Yeah, no, it's no, sorry, it's just a play on the word. I am not building just Universal titles. It's ones that I love. It's actually called Silver Screen Safari, but Disney might come for me. They can come for me, and then I'll say, hey, Can you please build this zoo? I'll be your biggest customer. Yeah, zoo paths are ridiculous. So is putting these habitat gates down. Like, why the hell won't it work? I'm gonna have to delete this part again and build it again. Should probably pause before my animals get out. So I can't remember when I started this particular zoo. I think it was like February time. I started playing zoo just around Christmas. I got my Steam Deck before all the crazy madness when they went up in price and went out of stock and all of that. And I did just a zoo with 2 enclosures. It was just very basic, very modern. Well, they weren't kind of basic, they were a bit over the top, to be honest, but then I was like, no, I've got to do TV and film. It was something I just couldn't get out of my head, and I've done in every game that I've played, so that's how we've ended up here. If Disney turn up, send them to you and you can interrogate them on what the heck they were thinking when they made Incredibles 2. I've never seen Incredibles 2. I loved the first one. Is it not very good? You've got beef? It's that bad? Like, why is the door glitching under the ground like that? This must be something I've built underneath. Alright, so I've put the door in, so let's go see underneath. Where is that? It's not in here, is it? No. If beef turns up, tell him Daz needs him. If beef turns up, tell him I'm hungry. So hungry. Might go for lunch in a minute. We should take all these zoo lovers over to see a zoo player. They're not playing zoo today. Gemma will know who I'm talking about. But I love their builds. So we'll head over there in a bit. I'm just going to get this in place. The first one's your favourite film and the second one's so bad. That's really disappointing when that happens. It's not, yeah, he's playing Donkey Kong today. The reason I know is because certain one of my mods decided to go over there and get modded. So I was giving him some abuse that he was stealing my mods. And I'm going to continue that abuse when I go over there. I hate these paths. I wonder if... can they go underneath one another? I'm not sure they can, you know. How dare, exactly. He's, yeah, trying to wind me up. So yeah, because he did that, I did this. Where's my entrance? I've put his name across my TV with a slight tweak. Ellie's been stealing Bethan's mods as well. What is it with people? So yeah, Daz is in trouble. We love Daz really, but he's in trouble for now. You're the mod he stole? Ellie. Oh. Don't be modding yourself out, fart. I need to decide how I'm going to get this entrance bit. It's definitely got to be up at that level. I'm wondering if they come from back here, which would kind of help. The one thing I do like doing with paths is the steps. There is a nice function here with this one where you can put it on like this and then do just like tiny little steps. If I can get under here to show you. Although my keyboard does not want to work at the moment, so it won't let me raise it. I'm definitely gonna have to get a new keyboard. That's my numbers that now don't work, and my shift. I can do it that way though. Yeah, so it makes like these little steps, which I think are super cute. So if I make it go up higher again, there you go. A few words about Star Wars. Oh no, I've started something now. Pick me for $50. In defense, she is your wife. I mean, that is a valid reason. Marriage doesn't get in the way if you get in. Oh dear, it's better than EastEnders. You weren't. Wow, yeah, they weren't here for the streamer beef earlier. Right, and on that note, I'm going to get some raid messages ready. If it doesn't tell us, oh, in fact, let's make our own one because we want something about stealing mods, don't we? So let's do this. It's been so fun. We'll be checking all you guys out too. Yeah, they're lovely, Vulcan. Right, this is going to be our raid message. So if you copy that, we'll go give Daz some abuse. Daz is a big Planet Zoo player. He has incredible realistic looking zoos. He's been building an aquatic one, which is just so beautiful. I think you'll really like it over there if you haven't been over before. He's not playing zoo today, but he does stream full time, so he's there quite often. There is real beef between us. No, it's not. It's not real beef. But we'll go over and just give him some beef. But I hope you all have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thank you for the subs and for the gifters. Yeah, Bart, Loki, Vulcan, Salem. Like, yeah, it's been great to have you all. And for the raids from Kayla, Loki with the cheers. Your finger slipped. Yeah, I'm sure it was that. And for the mods as well. But well, let's head over and get ready to give Daz some abuse.